Do you know that one of the world's fastest growing alliances doesn't even have a headquarters? That's right, I'm talking about BRICS, a bloc that is quietly reshaping global power dynamics. When we think about global influence, we usually imagine Western organizations like NATO, the G7, or the European Union. But here's the surprise, BRICS operates without a central building, without a treaty-based structure, yet it's becoming one of the most powerful groups on the planet. So, what exactly is BRICS? And why is it becoming a buzzword for the future of geopolitics and economics? Let's dive into the untold story. BRICS originally started in the early 2000s as a grouping of 4 countries: Brazil, Russia, India, and China. These nations were seen as emerging economies with massive growth potential. Later, in 2010, South Africa joined, turning the acronym into BRICS. But here's where it gets interesting. In 2025, Indonesia officially joined the bloc, becoming the first Southeast Asian nation to do so. This is a big deal. Indonesia is the world's 4th most populous country and one of the fastest growing economies in Asia. The expansion signaled a turning point. BRICS is no longer just a group of emerging economies, it's evolving into a platform for the global south, representing voices often overshadowed in Western-led forums. Now, many people assume BRICS is just a political talking shop. But behind the scenes, it's building parallel systems that could one day rival the West. For example, BRICS Pay, have you heard of it? It's a digital payment system being designed so member nations can trade directly with each other. No reliance on the US dollar. No dependence on Western-controlled systems like SWIFT. Imagine a world where international business can happen freely, where transactions don't have to flow through Washington, London, or Brussels. That's the kind of independence BRICS is pushing toward. And it doesn't stop at finance. At one point, BRICS proposed building a giant undersea internet cable to connect member nations directly, bypassing Western-controlled digital infrastructure. Although the project didn't fully take off, it revealed the scale of BRICS' ambition, financial freedom, technological independence, and strategic cooperation. Here's where the story gets even more jaw-dropping. BRICS Plus, with its expansions and potential new members, already accounts for over 50% of the world's population. Think about that. More than half the people on Earth are represented by this alliance. Economically, BRICS is no small player either. Collectively, it makes up nearly half of global GDP in purchasing power terms. This means BRICS is already a serious competitor to the G7, the club of advanced economies led by the US, Europe, and Japan. But unlike the G7, BRICS is built on diversity. It includes democracies, socialist states, monarchies, and everything in between. So, what's the untold story? BRICS is not just an acronym. It's not just a headline. It's a movement, a quiet revolution in how global relations are shaped. It's expanding, it's building its own financial and communication systems, and it's giving a voice to countries that often felt sidelined. And remember, all of this is happening without a permanent headquarters. In a world where power is shifting, BRICS shows us that influence doesn't always need walls or treaties. Sometimes, it just needs a shared vision. So, the next time you hear the word BRICS, remember, it's more than just a buzzword. It could very well be the future of global power. If you found this information insightful, hit that like button, share this video with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating world facts and untold stories.